Healing harm, healing history. You cannot heal a harm you don't name, and you cannot heed a history you don't know. And for us, it was about saying, what are the elements of our history that have shaped how we move through the world as Black women, how we engage, how we see ourselves, how we see each other. And Goodbye to the Emotional Mammy is about the emotional justice racial healing framework that I created to recognize and honor the fact that our healing frameworks up until this point had very much centered whiteness.
My name is Nyamal Biel-Trudel. I am the leading healing facilitator at AIEJ.
My name is Roger Mohamako. I'm part of the GEM team and I'm into IT and graphics.
My name is Esther George and I'm the project administrator for the Armah Institute of Emotional Justice.
My name is Alex Kwesi-Afari. I'm the photographer for the Armah Institute of Emotional Justice in Accra, Ghana.
My name is Teresa Adazoa Aite and I am in charge of all masculinity projects of the Armah Institute of Emotional Justice.
I'm Esther A. Armah, CEO, the Armah Institute of Emotional Justice, aka Global Black Chick.
The part of myself I had to confront before making any kind of change in my life was my mind. You know, where really and truly telling myself that my true power is in my mind. That once I take control of how my mind thinks of myself, I would be able to control anything in my life.
Right now, it's Emotional Justice, a roadmap for racial healing by Esther A. She calls herself a global Black chick. White folks gotta be extra. She can't just be regular Black. It's these white folks too, and their never-ending capacity for neediness from this Black woman's body. It's a trip. 50 shades of unending foolishness. How many more white tears can one human being shed?
I like to talk about the politics of pleasure, because I think pleasure is political when it comes to Black women, because we've never been taught to center our own pleasure.
To be strong, in Creole we say autobiton, to say the middle pillow, that should the woman should, the man, the woman, the wife should be always okay. She should carry all the pain of the family, and you lost your child. It will be okay, you need to be strong, and it's okay, and they follow like that. And so I want to be the woman who feels that.
There's so much gratitude I have right now to even have this conversation, because before reading this book, people are like, what do you do? I'm like, I don't know how to talk about it. Like, I hold space, I don't know. And to me, that's sacred. And naming it, for me, deepens the value of it and the value of what I bring to this world.
We're not seeing films that are published, writings that are expressed. And so in this experience, I want you all to go away with thinking about how can you celebrate, right, the journey that you have, maybe turn it into something more magical, more meaningful, more helpful to people, and assume that role.
Brilliant film by Esther A. Great work as always. Really interesting space. It's not often you get such a diverse group of women coming together to talk about the deepness of how we feel. I mean, a lot of the time we don't really share, you know, I guess the trauma that we go through, pain that we go through. But today was really, really enlightening. It was unexpected. I wasn't expecting people to really open up in the way that they did.
This film was really well done. I have to congratulate Esther on scripting out such a story. It was relatable, and I especially related in the beginning when she was flustered looking for her keys again, because I go through that almost every day. The film really captured the emotions of what we go through. And it was really like a behind the scenes look at
most of the things that was shown in the movie tells us more, and then things that we experience in our daily life as mothers.
It was very emotional. It brought back so many memories. When I saw the New Jersey tags, it brought back memories of me going through something similar with my daughter, her being the victim of domestic violence, me breaking down because I was the person that had to be everything for everybody.
I love the film tonight. I especially love that the woman was walking to do her reflections, walking to do her self-talk, walking to connect to God in the film. That felt really appropriate for the whole Girl Trek community. I also really enjoyed the fact that the whole film was centered on a Black woman's emotionality, and that the conversation really centered on both how Black women feel and how Black women serve together. So that felt really beautiful.
The event here today has been amazing this evening. It's been amazing meeting people and connecting with sisters. It's really been about sisterhood, and I think it's fantastic.
I just watched Goodbye to the Emotional Mammy, and it was a beautiful, transparent story of a Black woman and her journey with herself and self-discovery of what being an emotional mammy means to her and how she can recover and heal, and just walking about in her daily life and seeing how she was able to pinpoint different moments where she was putting other people before herself.